Just a quick step-by-step guide about how to create a preference page with email pref and integrate it with ActiveCampaign. So as you can see on the left-hand side, I have my email pref dashboard, and on the right-hand side is my ActiveCampaign sandbox. So once you create an account with email pref, we'll ask you for a quick survey and then you'll be redirected to the dashboard. So the first step on the email pref to create an integration is you click on create an integration. And now it'll be redirected to the integration page. I'll click add integration and I'll select ActiveCampaign, since in this case, I'm showing you an integration with ActiveCampaign. So an email pref, it asks you for integration name, API key, and URL. Integration name can be just integration AC for now, ActiveCampaign, and API key and URL, you can fetch this from ActiveCampaign under settings and developer. So I'll just copy this real quick, copy API key, paste my API key, also my API URL. And if any information here is wrong, email pref will give you an authentication error. We also have enable security code. So this is for enterprise level security. Please read our documentation before enabling this, since this adds a custom field on ActiveCampaign which you cannot delete. Accept. I'll just click accept here to show you the integration. Okay, so this is where it gets really interesting for email pref. This is where email pref actually starts the work. So email pref syncs all the lists from ActiveCampaign and creates a bidirectional sync. So if I see the list on ActiveCampaign, I have 5 lists here. And if I see my list on email pref, I have all the 5 lists here, creating a bidirectional sync. So any changes made on the preference page is sent to ActiveCampaign in real time. Email pref also creates default actions for all the lists which you have currently right now. Coming to the most interesting part, creating your preference page. So I'll head over to preference pages and select create new page. So on the email pref side, we ask you for specific information to keep this page as personalized to your company. So we ask you for your company name. I'll just keep this integration demo right now. Integration demo. So as you can see, the changes are previewed on the right hand side immediately. So we give you the opportunity to create multiple preference pages. So this is where you can have different parts for different preference pages. But right now I'll just keep it preferences, and we also give you the liberty to add your logo and favicon. So this preference page completely matches your brand guidelines. The customized page is pretty simple. You can change the background color and you can change the button color also at the same time. The most interesting part is here under your list. So email pref gives you 2 predefined lists. So I'll just delete this since I want the list from the integration specifically. So I'll delete sales, delete newsletter, and click add list. Here we have a search box and a drop box at the same time. So I'll just add the list I want to show you here. So I'll select master contact list and I can change the name. So I'll just put MC, so we know it's master contact list, and I'll put members only, and I'll just put news in the description and save. I'll add another list which say newsletters, and I'll put news for members. So I'll add the third list, just marketing. So I just want 3 lists to show you how the preference page looks exactly. Marketing, and I'll put communication at the description and save. So as you can see, I'm getting a preview of my preference page on the right hand side. And under advanced options, we have allow new users. So if you toggle allow new users on, this will allow users outside your integration to access your preference page. So I'll just keep it off for now since I want contacts inside my integration to access the preference page. And if I toggle unsubscribe all button off, this will just hide the button completely. So I'll just keep it on and save preference page. So now my preference page is set. This is the preference page. So I'll just take a contact really quick from ActiveCampaign. I'll take a one which has a name, well, Sean@Yahoo. This is Sean the Great. So I'll just take this one pretty quick and copy the preference page. So under the links, since we have an integration with ActiveCampaign, it's showing me the ActiveCampaign link I can copy and paste on my email template. So I'll just copy this and paste it here real quick to show you how it looks. And we have a query string here. So I'll just put the email here real quick to show you complete preference page, Sean@yahoo.com. Okay, enter. So this will show me the defaults from ActiveCampaign immediately. So now if I see master contact list, Sean is subscribed to master contact list, Sean is unsubscribed from newsletters, and if you see marketing, Sean is subscribed to marketing. So let's just say I want to unsubscribe for members only and subscribe to newsletters and save preferences. So once I save preferences, email pref gives you a pop-up saying your preferences have been saved. And now if I refresh my ActiveCampaign sandbox, you'll be able to see the change on ActiveCampaign immediately. So if you see master contact list has been unsubscribed and newsletters has been subscribed. So now here, what do you see? If you see a tag on ActiveCampaign, you see product updates. So I'll just create a list on email pref and link it to a particular tag on ActiveCampaign. So let's go to list on email pref and create new list. So I'll just create product, I'll give product updates here, and in brackets I'll add tag. So we have a clear understanding of what this is doing exactly. Description, I'll give PU updates. So just a quick description and save. So now I've created a list on email brief. The next step is to hover over the sync icon and link it to a specific tag on ActiveCampaign. So click on the sync icon, click on your integration and click tag. So once I click tag, this will load all my tags in real time. Right now I have only one, so I'll just link it to product updates and click accept. Once I click accept, this has linked with a specific tag. The last step, since we're not over yet, we need to create an action to send data to ActiveCampaign. So hover on actions and you'll create a new action here. So select your integration and then click on tag a contact since you're speaking specifically about tag. So I'll click tag a contact and I'll click action name, add product updates. So this gives me a clear understanding of what action I'm creating. And then we select the list on the email pref side. So on the email pref side, I create product updates, add tag, and the external tag, I'll select product updates. So we can select the action on unsubscribe and subscribe. So on subscribe, I'll say add tag, on unsubscribe, I'll say remove tag and accept. So now we have created an action also to send information back to ActiveCampaign. The last and final step is just adding this to your preference page. So click on preference pages, click on edit, and on the list, you'll be able to add a list. So add list, I'll say add product updates. This will also take my description since I created this on email pref and click save. So now you can see the list I have here and I'll save my preference page. So I'll just hover onto the preference page and click refresh. This should refresh in real time and show you exactly what's there. So now if you see product updates is added here and the person is subscribed. So if you see product updates is added here and the person is already subscribed. So I'll just unsubscribe from product updates and also we'll unsubscribe from newsletter just to give a complete understanding. Save preference page. I'll just refresh my ActiveCampaign at the same time. So if you see once a user unsubscribes from product updates, the tag is removed in real time. And also we unsubscribe from newsletter so that the list is also unsubscribed. I'll just show you how it adds a tag also for product updates. I'll click add tag and save preferences. And on the right hand side, I'll refresh. And the tag should be added to this particular user of product updates. So this is pretty much the whole integration. If you have any questions or any queries, please shoot us an email and we're happy to help you.